Safe is locked. Can't force it. I really don't need the sheriff on my back. Broken glass, like a windshield or car window. There's something here. A bare footprint. These tire tracks were left by a large vehicle. The tracks correspond to those of the pickup truck that was identified as the killer's. Broken glass, like a windshield or car window. What's this? A pattern carved in the wood. Looks like some sort of insignia. I better photograph it. A military insignia. I need to ask Claire about this.
Hi, Vic. How goes your stroll in the picturesque woods of rural Maine? This is Claire Ashby. I'm not available at the moment. Please call back later.
I have a job for you, Claire. I'm sending you a clue to look at. A pretty little wood carving. Hernandez told us about this crossbeam.
I don't have anything new, unfortunately. I'll keep at it.
Metal grate. The ground is wet here. Metal grate. The ground is wet here. A metal grate. It must come from the gate. Looks like blood on this piece of rubber. There's been an explosion here. Looks like a stun grenade. hatch is closed and the lock looks rusty.
Bad idea.
The plate is covered with mud. I can't read the number. An aluminum can full of leaves and twigs. An old rusty iron brazier, probably used to burn weeds and debris. There are traces of vegetation. Blackened skulls of little animals. Charming. There's an electric fence surrounding the property. The power's been cut. An archery target. Well used, too. Perhaps we're on the trail of a modern-day Robin Hood. This old shack must be at least a century old. If only its walls could talk. The screeching door is the same as the best alarm system in the world. There's something behind the shelf. Like a dumbwaiter. The door's locked, and the call box seems to be out of order. Looks like a dumbwaiter. The door's locked, and the call box seems to be out of order. The dumbwaiter must be stuck above. I need a rope to go down the shaft. This fridge is disgusting. Dirty dishes. Maybe I'll find fingerprints on them. I doubt that Hernandez cooked. She must have left her fingerprint while eating. The fact that she ate is rather encouraging. The killer wants to keep her alive. This tap seems to be working. It'll be useful if I need water. Old dirty oven. I wouldn't bake cookies in that. There's a message scribbled on the newspaper. Who's next? Ah, the serial killer's eternal question. This phone is broken. Half the floorboards are pulled out. This painting is depressing. Such drab colors. Smells pretty musty in there. This food tray reeks of the chemical cleansers the killer uses. I won't find any fingerprints on it. An old film. The Glass Key. Haven't seen it. Then again, I haven't exactly had much time to become a movie buff. The Blue Dahlia. That film came out in 1946, a year before the sad fate of the Black Dahlia. A matchbox. I hope I won't have to use it. A small metalair safe with a digital lock, LK model. I think there are smudges on the buttons of the digital lock. I might be able to get prints. The rest of the prints are no good. Damn. It's locked. A book written by one Stephen Bachman. A horror novel. Book on American painters. Somebody trying to bring back bad memories? This book is about nuclear war. It's from the 50s. A chemistry textbook. The preferred literature of murderers everywhere. A book on forensic medicine. It's open to the chapter Trepanation. This is Claire's kind of thing. Me, not so much. There's a lock of hair being used as a bookmark. But whose? There's a hiding place here. A piece of wood has been moved. Maybe I'll find a fingerprint with the help of the kit. Sheriff Holloway poked around in the china cabinet, and she didn't mention it. So much for teamwork.
wanted to verify a detail in the room. Nothing important.
Have you found anything special in the house?
Just clues regarding a local case. Nothing that concerns the FBI.
Really? What's it about?
We've been looking for a local hunter named Anderson. He's got nothing to do with your killer.
Have you taken samples from the house, Sheriff? If so, would you be so kind as to inform me?
I poked around. I'm a cop. It's my job. I haven't found anything relevant to your case.
If you say so, Sheriff. Don't forget we're supposed to be on the same side. Women's clothes. They may have belonged to the victims. Women's clothes. They may have belonged to the victims.
This can't possibly work. It's not this. It'll never work.
Lock of hair. I have to find out whose. I've already seen this room in the film sent by the killer. It's the ideal place for nightmares. This electronic entryway has been short-circuited. Maybe Hernandez's work? Bloodstained bandages. A test is in order. The edge of the mattress is damaged. Bits have been pulled out. Handcuffs. They don't have pink fur, so I'm guessing they're not for playtime. This is a base for a camera. Old photographs. Probably left by the former occupants of this house. There's something on this broken mirror.
It's not this. This can't possibly work.
There's a message smudged on the glass. Held underground. Old photographs. Probably left by the former occupants of this house. Hernandez must have passed through here to escape. It's quite a fall.